Yeah, you were. Whoa. Whoa, kid.
She's like the last one to walk. Your dad.
That's cool, pretty cool, Lydia.
What? Julia! We should all get quiet. Where's she walking? Oh, I see her. Where's she walking? She was like coming down.
Your sister walks up and runs up to her. Which I do.
Well, it is a little off. Yeah. Oh, here's she's looking at a I was like,
Did the young ladies not look absolutely gorgeous? And the gentleman very handsome. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing. Please join Miss Coyle and her 8th grade choristers in singing the national anthem. Eighth graders, please be seated. We have a special treat tonight. I'm not going to give you any clues related to it. I'm going to let these young ladies do that. If I could have Vida Jaffe, Alessia Stell, Laura Jaffe, and Maria Elise Van Kuren please come up.
The four of us wrote this song. We wrote the piano accompaniment and the lyrics, which are on the back of your programs if you want to read along. It's called Memories, and we just wanted to say to our 8th grade class, we wrote this for you. memories our whole lives long. And we're all future already now. They make me smile. They make me cry. But don't let your memories go ahead and die. Just keep them alive. There will be memories. There will be memories. There will be
Extremely impressive, very impressive. At this point, I'd like to introduce some very important people to me, as well as the community here in St. Helena. Up on the stage with me, I have Superintendent Bill McGuire. I have Assistant Superintendent Dr. Cynthia Tays. Board of Trustee Cindy Smith. Trustee Jeannie Kerr. Trustee Kevin Alfaro. And my absolute right-hand person, my VP, Sherry Kelly. Before I go into just a brief commencement speech that I have, because we have two wonderful ladies that are going to do a phenomenal job with their commencement speeches, I'd like to first of all thank all of you, the parents in the audience, because you send us the absolute most wonderful young ladies and gentlemen to RLS. And without the strong foundation that they have, we would never have the success in the classroom that we do. So thank you, parents, for all the hard work that you've done to get them to this point. And the second group of individuals I'd like to thank are the teachers. Teachers, stand up, please. These are our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teachers. Again, it takes your foundation, it takes the teachers to actually build the walls to that house. You put the foundation there, it allows them to actually put the framing and the roof and giving them the education they need to have success in this world. So thank you very much, teachers. You guys are a great group to work with. Excellent job. Short and sweet this is going to be. I was so worried about the weather that I thought I didn't even pay attention to my commencement speech until last night, so I apologize. I'm thinking, oh my God, please don't rain. I don't want that to happen. Now I just have to worry about my hair tonight. Not a big issue, as the teachers know. What I'd like to do is, as I'm writing this commencement address last night, I realized that all of you, the students on both sides, you'll probably not remember any of the speeches that were made in junior high or high school 10, 20, 30 years from now. I don't remember them. What you will remember are the friendships that you've made, your parents being here, and the feelings you have tonight. The high school graduation feelings will be 10 times stronger for you when you cross the line in high school. This is just a small step for you, but it's a major step. And enjoy that feeling you have, because it's going to be very powerful when you all graduate in 4 years. I would like you to remember the following words of wisdom. Always do, Mr. Pauls and Ms. Vicky, you'll appreciate this, your personal best in everything you do, and treat people the way you would like to be treated, with respect and kindness. By following those two simple standards, you will be fine in your journey through life, and you will realize that life is wonderful and very precious. With the completion of 8th grade, you have demonstrated the skills necessary to achieve success in high school. Enjoy the ride. Your high school years will be some of the best memories you'll ever have in your life. Tonight we celebrate your accomplishments, reflect on your wonderful friends and memories you've made over the years, and I'd also like to thank you, because not only do we feel like we give you something, but you give us something back here at RLS. So I want to thank you for the past 3 years for everything that you've given us as students to RLS. I will see all of you in 4 years. I better see all of you in 4 years. Walk the line for your high school diploma. Congratulations, you did it. Now I'm going to have 2 wonderful young ladies come up. They've been kind of guiding me all year. My student council president, Vida Jaffe, and my student council vice president, Alonzo Tlecarte.
As I sat down to write this speech, I didn't quite know how to begin. I was at a loss for words. And that was when I realized that the hardest parts, in writing and in life, are beginnings and endings. It reminded me how scary it was, coming here on that first day of middle school. And now, how hard it's going to be to leave it all behind. Though we can't live in the past, it's always okay to look back to it. You never have to let go of this time. In retrospect, maybe you have some regrets, some moments you wish you could change. But the truth is that those things are part of what has made you who you are, the good times and the bad ones. We need to learn to be okay with making mistakes sometimes, to forgive ourselves the things we aren't so proud of, and focus on the things that we are. Try to remember your first day at RLS. Were you nervous, excited, unsure? I know we were all a little uncertain of what was to come. You probably had hopes and dreams, maybe some fears. Take a second to reflect. Did you have reason to be scared of the things you were afraid of? Did all your hopes live up to your greatest expectations? What about your favorite memories? Do you remember your first dance? The music so loud you had to yell just to be heard over all that noise, but that was just part of the fun. And then at the end of 6th grade, Mr. Pham left us to build his family. And what about 7th grade? Do you remember when Mr. Mills fooled us all into thinking he was fired, just to help us understand the lesson that day? And at the end of that year, Miss Marchetti left us for New York. And of course, this year, I don't think any of us will ever forget our time in Yosemite. We all began new friendships and built upon old ones. At the end of this year, Miss Marinage left us for her second child. Are you sensing a pattern here? Honestly, I'm shocked we don't all have abandonment issues. But they all had good reasons, so I think we can forgive them. Over the past 3 years, I'm sure we've all had some goals met or exceeded, some lessons learned, and maybe some disappointments along the way. But I guess that's all just part of growing up, middle school, and a part of life. And it's an accomplishment graduating today and making it through this challenging age in all of our lives. But we can't take all the credit. We have to thank our teachers. There have been so many of them who have been inspiring to us and don't get half enough recognition for it. They are always there to guide us through our schoolwork when there's information we don't understand. And besides that, they go out of their way to have their doors and their hearts open just to talk and help us work through the difficult moments and celebrate the fantastic ones. We also need to thank the staff, Miss Allen, everyone in the office, and around campus. They work so hard every day, and they really deserve our heartfelt thanks. And of course, our parents. I don't think we really understand just how much our parents do for us, purely because they love us. As teenagers, that's something we could all do well to remember. Middle school is the dry run for the rest of your life. Maybe the point of the last 3 years is not being here, but getting here. Maybe it's about the things we learned, not just in academics, but how to handle life in general. But no matter what the point of this time was, tonight is about living in the present. This is our 8th grade promotion. Tonight isn't something we're waiting for, it's already here. This is happening right now. Celebrate every moment of it. You can't live in the past, and you can't live just for the future. You have to live for right here, right now. Saying goodbye is never easy. That's just the reality of it. We have all grown up together, and this evening we are together for the last time. We are reminiscing about the memories we made here and preparing for what is to come. High school is just around the corner. The rest of our lives are just waiting for us to take off and jump into whatever comes next. This is a turning point for us all, and we need to make a choice, whether to take whatever is coming, ready and waiting, or to cower away from it until it's too late. In a way, it's like we're starting over, just like on that first day of middle school. You may be a little nervous and unsure, and definitely excited. But this time, we are all a little older, a little wiser, and hopefully ready to face whatever life throws our way with an athletic stance. Right, Miss Vicki? Years from now, who really knows where we'll all be? But I hope that you might just stop and remember. Remember this moment, remember where you came from, and the legacy you left behind. I hope that wherever you all go is a place that you want to be. As John Wooden, college basketball's best coach, once said, success comes from knowing that you did your best to become the best that you're capable of becoming. And I think he's right. It seems that when we do our best, we feel the best about ourselves. All of us, individually and as a class, are kind, spirited, and fun-loving people. We are high-achieving academically and don't let anything get in the way of our dreams, and that is something to be proud of, and something we will always have with us wherever we go. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Imaginen cuando fueron alumnos que cursaron el sexto grado. En realidad, simplemente recuerdan cuando fueron alumnos de sexto grado. Recuerdan toda la diversión que tuvimos, todas las veces que comimos con nuestros amigos, todas las amistades que hicimos, todas las veces que hemos cometido errores y todo lo que hemos aprendido de nuestros errores. Las veces que sonreímos y nos reímos. Pero lo más importante, recuerdan cuando teníamos modelos a seguir, que queríamos ser como aquellos alumnos sobresalientes. Y entre todo ese trabajo que hicimos y las cosas que pasamos, todos los rasguños y golpes, llegamos hasta aquí. Nos encontramos frente a todos ustedes, que les amamos. Esta aún no es una graduación de preparatoria, pero es semejante, puesto que muy pronto llegaremos a ese punto. Muy pronto vamos a usar nuestras batas y lanzaremos nuestras gorras en el aire. Pero no todavía. Todavía no estamos aquí. Así que vamos a obtener lo mejor de las cosas y disfrutar el poco tiempo que nos queda. E incluso los momentos difíciles que pasamos juntos. Al igual que Yosemite, los lazos especiales que construimos, las manos que brindamos, la empatía que compartimos. Todo es parte de lo que realmente somos. Comúnmente dicen que estamos entrando en un nuevo capítulo en nuestras vidas. Yo creo que en realidad acabamos de terminar un libro entero, la secundaria. Lo único que nos impide avanzar es el tiempo. El tiempo siempre está detrás de nosotros, nunca cesa. Nunca podremos retroceder, al igual que los errores que hemos cometido durante este año escolar en el 8º grado. Pero está bien, porque tenemos la capacidad de reír, llorar y recapacitar sobre todo lo que hemos hecho. Esto no es un fin, es un nuevo principio. Y aprendimos a mejorar para prosperar. Todos tenemos una pasión por algo. Así que vamos a seguir adelante. Encontrar la luz al final del túnel. Todo lo que tienes que hacer es abrir los ojos. Abrirlos a un mundo de oportunidades. Aprovechar este momento, ahora mismo,
para reconocer el hecho que hemos llegado hasta aquí. Me gustaría dar las gracias a todas las personas que nos apoyaron durante ese transcurso de este año y que hicieron posible que hayamos llegado hasta aquí. Las personas que nos brindaron más posibilidades y nos ayudaron a mejorarnos. Gracias a los padres que nos otorgaron su tiempo, así como a la Facultad de Artes. Imagine being a sixth grader. Actually, just remember being a sixth grader. Remember all the fun we had, all the times we had lunch with our friends, all the times we made mistakes, all the times we've learned, the times we smiled and laughed. But most importantly, remember the times we looked up to our role models, the students we someday hope to be. And in between all that work we did and went through, all the scrapes and bumps alongside, we made it here. Standing in front of many whom we love and care for. This may not be a big high school graduation, but it's close enough. Close enough because we're almost there. Soon enough, we'll be wearing robes and throwing our caps in the air. But not quite yet. We're still here. So let's make the best of things and enjoy the little time we have left and take advantage of this moment we have together. To our class, I just want to say, don't forget all we've been through, all the fun times, and even the tongue ties together. Like Yosemite. The special bond we built, the extra hands we lent out, the empathy we shared, all is part of who we truly are. You know how they say you're opening into a new chapter in life? I think we just finished a whole book, middle school. The only thing that holds us down is time. Time is always behind us and never sleeps. We can never take it back, just like the mistakes we made during 8th grade year. But it's okay, because we have the ability to cry now and laugh later at all we've done. This is not the end, but our beginning, and we learn to do better, to thrive in whatever we are good at. We all have a passion for something, so let's pursue it. Find that little light at the end of the tunnel. All you have to do is open your eyes, open them to a world of opportunities. Take this moment right now to acknowledge the fact that we made it this far. I'd like to give thanks to all the people that made our 8th grade year possible, to all those people that helped us during our time in need, the people that gave us extra chances and that helped us improve in every way we could. Thanks to the parents that took their time for us, as well as the faculty here at RLS.
That is why mine was short and sweet, because they did a beautiful job, both of the young ladies. Superintendent, Ms. McGuire, please.
Absolute worst possible thing following excellent speakers that we just had. And you know, as the new superintendent, I wanted to be profound and witty when I stood up in front of you today, when Mary told me this was one of my big responsibilities that I had to do. She also told me, students, if you know this, that I had 2 minutes and I needed to get it done. And we do everything that Mrs. Allen tells us to do on this campus. So immediately I did what any student would do. I went out and Googled commencement speeches. And of course it told me, and it found a great book, and it said, keep it short, keep it simple. No one really cares what you have to say anyway. And Mary said that as well. So I think that's important as we think about this speech. I was just like you, though. I wanted to get a second opinion. I went to Wikipedia. They told me the same thing. So it's important that we embrace the changes, and I'm embracing the changes that you're seeing every day, and we have to embrace them as well as our 8th graders move on to the next year in high school. This evening is important to reflect on the students' time and achievement at the RLS. And that is due to the amazing teachers we have, the amazing support staff, and the amazing administration. And also to the parents who have supported our students to excel here this year. The RLS is one of the shining lights of St. Helena Unified School District, and it's due to the achievements of these students over the last 3 years. And we want to thank them for that. This evening is also a time to look forward to the next 4 years of high school. And maximizing your future as we think about all the things that you've learned at the RLS and that you have developed in the traits that Ms. Allen and our teachers and support staff have trained you in. And getting ready to embrace high school, learning those great things that you've learned here today, and getting off to a wonderful start at St. Helena High School or wherever it might be going. Taking those traits that you learned here and being successful in the next 4 years and creating your future. That is what's extremely important that we take from tonight is where we're going and what we're going to do. Always looking forward. Parents, cherish this summer and get ready for the life of a high school parent. We have all survived and you will too. And we want to thank you for the dedication and support you provided to this district. And students, congratulations on your promotion, and I look forward to seeing all of the great accomplishments that you will accomplish in the next 4 years and into the future in college or wherever you go after that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Blair. I'm going to add something to our program, just briefly, because we found out this morning, Carol, we were waiting to hear a decision. Yesterday we had our awards assembly for the 8th grade class, and we were waiting on the Carol family to confirm in reference to our math and science awards. And they came through today, which they come through every year for us, as well as all the other wonderful donors that we have in this community. So these two individuals do not know that they're getting the award, so I'm going to go ahead and say their names and they're going to come on up. But could I have the math teacher and the science teacher stand? Mr. McLean and Ms. Gavea. We have two wonderful students that have been selected for the Math and Science Award. They'll get a $100 check. Marcos Alcantar. And Vida Jaffe. And I would also like to correct something that we have in our promotion program, is that under the Presidential Academic Award, we have one name and there are actually two names. Alessia Estelle, by our accident, was kept off that. So Alessia, I'm very sorry for that, and we will correct that. But Alessia received the academic award as well. It was Vida Jaffe and Alessia Estelle that had straight A's for the past 3 years at RLS, and what an accomplishment. Mr. McLean's class, please rise.
Emma Catherine Behrens. Jose Carrillo. Jasmine Chavez. Jesus Delgado Ibarra. Chris Diaz. Anaí Fregoso. Sadie Gallegos. Johan Gonzalez. Kent Harris. Haley Danielle Hart. Stephen James Kashani. Sarah Rose McKenzie. Paola Moya. Jaime Olmos Martinez. Courtney Marie Raybold. Camille Bandiera Roche. Alejandra Rodriguez Fregoso. Julio Rojas Flores. Carla Patricia Salazar. Julia Shabetta. Yesenia Sepulveda. Janessa Nadja Schaefer. Lady Tova. Valentina Valenzuela. Rebecca Christine Wood.
Mr. Gervais class, please rise.
Marcus L'Oreal Alcantar. Thomas Dominique Apolina. Robert Breon Archer.
Naomi Elizabeth Blueband. Carla Maria Cacho Pena.
There are people follow her. I zoomed in, so it's okay.
Kira Alexandra Connery. Erica Susan Green. Connor Harrison Cummings. Caitlin Christine Irene Dillon Lamb. Lucas Andrew Doring. Nicholas Gregory Gomez. Antonio Gutierrez. Madison Lauren Heckler. Armando Hernandez. Lauren Hallie Jaffe. Vida Catherine Jaffe. Maria Jones.
You know who works closer than
Tessa Marie Kelly. Nestor Alfonso Leon. Enrique Lopez Segura. Trinity Robin Lyman. Vanessa Madrona. John Chevalier Preston. Alessia Serena Stell. Ryan Ernest Stice. Alexander Julio Titus. Pauline Irene Zuntz.
His Mesmer's class, please rise.